Number 10. For the function g defined above, a is a constant, and g of 4 is equal to 8. What is the value of g of negative 4? So with this, it's important to be able to understand how to read this, how to solve for these, because this is something you'll see over and over again. So here in the top equation, we can read this as g of x is equal to ax squared plus 24. So basically this is saying our function g as defined by the variable x. So basically we're using x to modify our function is equal to ax squared plus 24. So x refers to this x right here. A is a constant where we're trying to figure out what the a is in order to solve for the second part where x is equal to negative 4. Okay, so let's solve for our first part. G of 4 is negative 8. So we have g of 4 equals 8. And that function, the whole thing is equal to ax squared plus 24. Because remember, our function is g of x, where x equals 4, is equal to 8, given right there. And the g of x function is equal to this whole thing, where once again, x is equal to 4. Let's plug that in. G of 4 is equal to a 4 squared plus 24. 8 times 4 squared plus 24. 4 squared is 16. So a times 16 plus 24. And remember, g of 4 is defined by 8. G of 4 equals 8. So we can take this, we subtract both sides by 24. Minus 24. That cancels out. That's equal to minus 16 equals a times 16. Divide both sides by 16. We have a equals negative 1. So now we have a equals negative 1. So our full function, without using the a constant, is equal to g of x is equal to negative 1 x squared plus 24. So in our second spot, we're looking for g of negative 4. So basically, what is our function if x is equal to negative 4? What's g of negative 4? What's g of x, where x is equal to negative 4? So let's take this equation, and we can just move this whole thing down. Let's take this equation, move it down here. And let's plug in x equals negative 4. So g of negative 4 is equal to negative 1 times negative 4 squared plus 24. Now what do we do here? First we have to do PEMDAS. Remember, we do the exponents first. So we do negative 4 squared. So negative 4 times negative 4. Over here we have negative 1 plus 24. Negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16 times negative 1 is negative 16 plus 24. And that whole thing is equal to 8. Answer is A.